Okay, first, as you know, we are living a hype and a context of development of uh, the artificial intelligence. How do you envision the future of robotics in human-machine interaction, and what are the main ethical challenges we should consider in this way?
Okay, well, now we have a large language model, and then the large language model could give conversational ability to the robot. The robot is going to speak like a humans after this, right? And then so we can study about the higher level cognitive function of a human and a robot both. For example, emotions, consciousness, human level intelligence. Okay, and once we could give an intention desire, right? So if we can give an intention desire to the robot, probably we can feel the consciousness through the interaction with the robot. And then we may have social relationships with the robot. So that is a possibility. The robot is going to be more human-like. And then, we may have human-like relationships with the robot. So that is a possibility.
You've been working with androids and Geminoids, and you have explored the relationship between humans and machines, as I just mentioned before. How do you think this relationship will evolve in the coming years, especially with the increasing ability of machines to understand and emulate human emotions?
Actually, the Android, with the artificial intelligence, or especially for large language model, it can be a simulator of a human, right? So by using the Android, we can understand the macro level, the human cognitive functions, as I said, right? So, and the robot is going to be, Android is going to be a very important research tool, but at the same time, the Android robot is going to be our friends or social partner.
This collaboration between humans and robots is increasing in different industries. Which sector do you think will experience the most significant change due to the integration of autonomous robots, and how should the workforce prepare for this transformation?
Actually, it is not easy to develop a real market with the robot technologies, but we're gonna use the computer graphics agent. Already we have started. I launched my startup company. It's called Beta. My startup company is selling the computer graphics avatar. Avatar is providing the conversational services. Avatar is means the teleoperated computer graphics agent or robot, but we can use the AI technologies for the conversational ability for the avatars. So Avatar is going to be a kind of a semi-autonomous conversational robot, or Avatar will catch the operator's intentions and talk with the customers, and by using AI functions anyway, right? So we can provide the conversational services by using the computer graphics avatars, and then we can replace the variable services with the robot.
What role do you think the humanoid robots will play in areas such as education and elder care, and what advantages do they offer over the other technologies?
Let me give you a simple example. Today, in a school, the one teacher teaching the 30 and 40 students in the same speed and same contents, but each student may have different abilities, different preference. The ideal education is to provide the home teachers, and deliver the home teachers for all students, right? So if we use the robot technologies, avatar technologies, computer graphics agent technologies, we can do that. Right? By using the AI technologies for the simple things, the robot can teach the student one by one. Okay, but for the complicated things, maybe human teachers teleoperated the robot, and the teacher will use the robot as the avatars, and then the teacher will guide the students. So we can have this kind of education. But that kind of things already happens, especially for the language educations, right? And there are several schools are using computer graphics agent teachers, for the language education, especially in Japan, in other countries, Korea, some others.
I would like to have it when I was a kid because I imagine and I guess that this will allow the robots to give kids and the people a customized education, like more oriented to the needs of each person.
Yes. So we can provide a kind of adaptive services to the kids, right? So and AI functions, AI robot can adapt to the kids and teach the many things according to the kids' ability.
Here in Latin America, we have an enthusiasm for the adoption of advanced technologies such as robotics and artificial intelligence. This is on the rise, but we are so far from Japan or from the US or from Europe. How do you see the potential of the advancements on how can we take advantage of this type of technologies in our region?
Once we could have a kind of a mass production in Japan and United States, all right? So you can easily import that technologies, and you can also change your, educational systems, your industries, right? So today we have internet technologies. We have pretty good, and the industry trade system. I think you can easily use the state-of-the-art technologies as we are using in Japan or United States, I think.
What do you do in your week? I know that you are a teacher, so what are you teaching to your students right now?
I'm teaching artificial intelligence, and mainly, and then the interactive robot technologies. My main role is to do the research. Okay.
Do you think that with this hype that we have with the generative AI and the models, the large models that are appearing, is increasing the interest in artificial intelligence in your community and between your students?
Yes. Large language model it's going now. It's become a very, very important research tools and tools for supporting our daily life. Okay, so without a large language model, we cannot develop the intelligent robot, right? So almost all my students are using a large language model or generative AI for the research and for the studies. So it's very, very popular right now.
What can expect the people in Colombia that will see you in this conference called ANDICOM? Is the largest tech conference in the country. What can they expect from you?
Well, I'm going to introduce how we are using the robot technologies, Android technologies, and computer graphics agent technologies for the conversational services. How they will change our lifestyle. So I hope to share that kind of advanced ideas with you, and then I hope to have some collaborations with you in the future.
Of course, Mr. Ishiguro, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.